I used to think supplements were mostly hype, just expensive powders and pills marketed to people looking for shortcuts. But when I started using creatine, everything changed. My strength skyrocketed, my recovery improved, and even my focus got sharper. It was like unlocking an extra gear I didn't know I had. There were a lot of myths about creatine. Some people said it was dangerous, others claimed it only worked for bodybuilders. But the more I researched, the clearer it became. Creatine isn't just another supplement. It's one of the most studied and effective performance boosters on the planet. If you're looking to build muscle, increase endurance, or even improve cognitive function, creatine is a game changer. In this video, we're breaking down why it is the best supplement out there, the science behind how it works, and exactly how you should use it for maximum benefits. Creatine isn't just for bodybuilders, it's for anyone who wants to perform at their best, whether that's in the gym, on the field, or even in everyday life. This supplement has been scientifically proven to enhance strength, boost energy levels, and even support brain function. One of the biggest reasons people take creatine is for increased strength and muscle growth, and the results speak for themselves. Creatine helps your muscles produce more ATP, which is the primary source of energy during high-intensity exercise. This means you can lift heavier, push harder, and train longer before fatigue kicks in. Studies have shown that creatine can increase strength by 5–15% within a few weeks, making it one of the most effective supplements for improving performance. It also boosts muscle volume by pulling water into muscle cells, giving them a fuller, more pumped look. This hydration effect is key for recovery and overall muscle function. For anyone serious about progressive overload, which is the key to continuous muscle growth, creatine is a must. The extra strength and endurance allow you to do more reps and sets, leading to greater gains over time. Creatine doesn't just help you perform better during workouts, it also speeds up recovery. It reduces muscle cell damage and inflammation, meaning less soreness and faster healing between training sessions. This is crucial if you're lifting heavy multiple times a week or engaging in high-intensity sports. Additionally, creatine helps replenish glycogen stores more quickly, which is essential for endurance athletes or anyone doing back-to-back workouts. The faster you recover, the harder you can train, and that leads to faster results. Most people don't realize this, but creatine isn't just a performance enhancer for your body, it's also a powerful cognitive booster. Your brain, just like your muscles, relies on ATP for energy, and creatine helps supply it. Studies have shown that creatine supplementation improves memory, focus, and mental clarity, especially in people who are sleep-deprived or under high stress. This makes it an incredible tool not just for athletes, but also for students, professionals, and anyone who wants to stay sharp throughout the day. There's even emerging research suggesting that creatine could help protect against neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's by reducing oxidative stress in the brain. While more studies are needed, the early findings are promising. If you've ever felt like you're hitting a wall during a workout, creatine might be the solution. By increasing the availability of ATP, creatine helps delay muscle fatigue, allowing you to push further without feeling drained. This is why creatine is popular among sprinters, football players, and combat athletes. It enhances short bursts of explosive power while also improving overall endurance. Even if you're not an athlete, this means you'll have more energy throughout the day, whether you're at work, in class, or just going about your daily routine. Creatine is more than just a muscle-building supplement. It's a scientifically backed performance enhancer, brain booster, and long-term health supporter. From increased strength and endurance to faster recovery and improved cognitive function, the benefits are undeniable. Creatine is one of the most researched supplements in the world, yet it still suffers from misconceptions and outright falsehoods. Many people avoid it due to misinformation, but today, we're breaking down the biggest myths. One of the most common concerns about creatine is that it damages the kidneys. The logic behind this myth is simple. Creatine increases creatinine levels, which is often used as a marker for kidney function. However, higher creatinine levels from supplementation do not indicate kidney damage, they simply reflect the body processing more creatine. Numerous studies have shown that healthy individuals can take creatine for years without any negative effects on kidney function. The only exception is if someone already has pre-existing kidney disease. In that case, consulting a doctor is always the best approach. Some people avoid creatine because they think it causes bloating or water retention. The truth is that creatine increases water retention inside muscle cells, not under the skin. This means it actually makes muscles look fuller and more defined, rather than puffy or bloated. If someone experiences bloating, it's usually due to taking too much creatine at once. The best way to prevent this is to stick to the recommended dose, and spread it out throughout the day if necessary. This myth is surprisingly common. Some people associate creatine with steroids simply because it improves muscle growth and strength. But creatine is not a hormone, it's a natural compound found in foods like red meat and fish. Unlike anabolic steroids, creatine does not affect testosterone levels, hormone balance, or cause unnatural muscle growth. It simply enhances the body's ability to produce energy, allowing for better workouts and faster recovery. A single study suggested that creatine may slightly increase DHT levels, a hormone linked to hair loss. However, this study was small, and no other research has ever confirmed this claim. For now, there is no strong scientific evidence that creatine directly causes hair loss. Many people take it for years without any noticeable effect on their hairline. If someone is genetically prone to baldness, they will likely lose hair regardless of whether they take creatine or not. Some supplements require cycling to prevent the body from adapting, but creatine does not. There's no evidence that long-term use reduces effectiveness or harms the body. You can take creatine every day for years without needing a break. If you stop taking it, your muscle stores will gradually decrease, but there are no withdrawal effects. Some parents worry that creatine is unsafe for teenagers. However, research shows that creatine is just as safe for teens as it is for adults. Since creatine is found in foods like meat and fish, most people already consume small amounts. Supplementing with creatine simply ensures the muscles are fully saturated. In fact, for teen athletes, creatine can help with strength, performance, and recovery, making it a valuable tool for training. Once you break past the myths, it's clear that creatine is one of the most effective and safest supplements available. Whether your goal is to build muscle, improve endurance, or boost brain function, creatine can help. Taking creatine is simple, but getting the most out of it requires knowing a few key things. The standard daily dose for most people is 3-5 grams per day. This is enough to fully saturate the muscles over time. For those who want faster results, a loading phase of 20 grams per day for a week can speed up muscle saturation. However, this is not necessary. A consistent daily dose will still lead to the same benefits. Creatine dissolves best in warm filtered water, juice, or tea. Some people experience stomach discomfort when taking creatine dry, so it's best to mix it with a liquid. Avoid mixing creatine with caffeinated beverages like coffee or energy drinks, as caffeine can slightly reduce absorption. However, this effect is small, and caffeine does not cancel out creatine's benefits. The best form to take is creatine monohydrate. It's the most researched, affordable, and proven option. Other forms, like micronized creatine or creatine HCl, may mix slightly better, but do not provide significant additional benefits. Stick to high-quality creatine monohydrate for the best results. As mentioned earlier, creatine works through long-term muscle saturation, so the timing is not critical. However, some studies suggest taking it post-workout may lead to slightly better results. But the key is to take it daily, whether in the morning, before a workout, or before bed. Consistency is what matters most. There's no need to cycle creatine. You can take it every day indefinitely. If you stop using it, your muscle creatine levels will gradually decrease over a few weeks, but there are no negative effects. Since creatine pulls water into muscle cells, staying hydrated is essential. Drink enough water throughout the day to support optimal muscle function and recovery. If you experience cramping or discomfort, it's usually a sign that you need more fluids and electrolytes. Creatine can be even more effective when combined with protein, carbohydrates, or electrolytes. Some people mix creatine with their post-workout shake, or take it alongside meals for better absorption. To maximize the benefits of creatine, take 3-5 grams daily. Mix with water or juice. Stay hydrated. Use creatine monohydrate, and take it consistently. By following these simple steps, you'll maximize the benefits of creatine and experience better performance, strength, and recovery. Creatine is the best supplement on earth. It boosts strength, enhances muscle growth, speeds up recovery, and even improves brain function. Despite the myths, it's completely safe, doesn't cause fat gain, and doesn't require cycling. The best way to take it is 3-5 grams daily, with no need for loading unless you want faster results. If you're serious about fitness, performance, or self-improvement, creatine is a no-brainer. It's cheap, effective, and backed by science. Stick to slow progress, or take the simplest, most effective supplement to level up your training and performance. Now, it's time to take action. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to help with the YouTube algorithm. Remember, small changes lead to big improvements over time. See you in the future.